Hello people and welcome back to Serene Facts by Heema. Happy Diwali to everybody. As you can see हमारे यहाँ पे fall बिल्कुल हो चुकी है. Leaves are there on the ground and बहुत जल्द अब snow पड़ने वाली है. वैसे देखा जाए तो आजकल अंधेरा भी शाम को 5 बजे होने लगा है. ऐसा फील होने लगता है आपके माइंड क्लॉक को कि अभी सो जाओ, रात हो गई है. लाइफ ऐसी है कि आपको काम करने पड़ते हैं एंड फिर भी उसके बाद ऐसे फीलिंग आने लग जाती है ना कि यार कहाँ है सन, कहाँ पे रात को 9-9 10-10 बजे तक रोशनी रहती है और यहाँ कहाँ 5 बजे ही सर्दियाँ आती, डे लाइट सेविंग टाइम चेंज कर देते हैं यहाँ और एकदम से ऐसे सारा वेदर टेम्परेचर सब कुछ चेंज हो जाता है एंड देन स्नो. तो इस बार मैं आपको ये भी बताऊंगी आगे जाके कि स्नो में यहाँ किस तरह से लाइफ लोग निकालते हैं, किस तरह से स्ट्रगल करते हैं यहाँ पे सब लोग जब स्नो होती है. बट एट द सेम टाइम इट लुक्स सो प्रिटी. आई एम अ स्नो पर्सन. आई लव इट एंड आई लव प्लेइंग इन स्नो. इफ़ आई गेट अ चांस कि कोई मुझे शूट कर लेगा तो आई विल ऑल्सो शो यू कि किस तरह से आई प्ले इन स्नो. खैर, दैट ऑल बीइंग सेड, लेट्स मूव टूवर्ड्स टुडेज वीडियो. आज का वीडियो होने वाला है ऑन द अपकमिंग अपडेट्स ऑफ क्यूबेक्स इमिग्रेशन 2024 एंड 2025 एंड यहाँ किस तरह से अगर आप आके फ्रेंच सीखते हैं तो यू ऑल्सो गेट बेनिफिट्स एंड मनी फॉर लर्निंग फ्रेंच. तो विदाउट वेस्टिंग एनी टाइम लेट्स मूव टू माई वीडियो. So for the sake of spreading information amongst all, this video is going to be in English so that you all can understand what Quebec government has planned for year 2024 and what are their integration towards immigration programs to increase labor market and also immigrants number here in Quebec. As you know, that province of Quebec is a bit concerned always about having French as the priority of the language. So they plans to invite 12,000 more applicants than it was stated in the target. Quebec government estimates to invite 6,500 graduates from French language programs and 6,000 people who have applied through stream of investors, entrepreneurs, self-employed workers and under ENP or work permit programs. Majority of immigration in the province will come from the economic immigration category and they are planning to have 31,950 applications in total for economic immigration program in year 2024 and 2025. Quebec government also plans on having a threshold of 50,000 immigrants per year for another 2 years to keep maintaining their immigration market and to have more and more people in the country to support not just the country but also the province. Quebec government's new immigration plans are aligned with economic goals and linguistic goals. Quebec government aims at having a lot of French speakers or say francophones in the province, so they are welcoming a lot of French candidates to apply for Quebec skilled worker programs and all the graduate level programs in which they can retain a lot of immigrants under this particular strategy. Quebec government aims on having economic goals towards the coming years of 2024 and 2025. They plan on having a lot of investors who have their capital in hand and they want to just invest in Quebec market, and people who want to come to Quebec as self-employed, say for example Uber drivers are self-employed and there are a lot of other businesses which are called as self-employed in Quebec. So if people want to come under those programs, Quebec government's gonna welcome those people. If you want to have your own business, your own startup and you want to get yourself into the Quebec government, the Quebec government has made it so easy. It's just that you have to know the language and if you speak the language, it's very easy for you to do the startups and all these employment opportunities are open for you. But that doesn't mean that the platform is not open for the immigrants who do not speak French, because do not forget that Quebec government also have a lot of options under which you can opt for French courses and you can learn French. I can name some organization on my fingertips who provide French courses. For example, CACI Kasi, it's an NGO. Then we have Veneer College, who gives French courses. Paul and Julian in Côte d'Ivoire, which give these courses. There are a lot of institutes in downtown, in also East and West Montreal. So you do not have to worry that where you're gonna stay in Montreal and learn the language. The language courses and the classes are available right next door. So you just have to plan a location and you have to just decide where you're gonna stay, and you can always go and learn these languages and the courses. And by the way, this is not paid promotion. I'm just trying to help you all so that you all can apply to come to Quebec and you can learn the language. And let me tell you guys, if you are just going to do one of the studies in Quebec, the program is for 1 year or 2 years. And if you are learning the language, within next 6 months, you can just always apply for your permanent residency, which is like PNP through Quebec. And you, based on the points, which is like 50 points you need to achieve in Quebec, and based on those points you can easily get your PNP. And then slowly and steadily you can just apply for your permanent residency for Canada and you can get it. Nobody is going to ask you to leave Quebec if you have your PNP. You also get your childcare support and childcare for $25 if you are studying French in Quebec and your child is in a daycare. Quebec government helps you to learn language by taking care of your child. However, you're not eligible for this benefit or even for having money from government for learning a language if you're taking refugee protection in Canada or if you're under a financial assistance for skill program. In conclusion, learning French in Canada is going to be fruitful for you. It's not gonna go in vain. So it's always helpful and always welcoming at the government level also. However, I'm concerned it might impact the people who were willing to come to Quebec but they do not speak the language and they do not even want to learn the language. They are reluctant of learning it. They might not have that opportunity to come to Quebec. But I can assure you that if you learn the language and if you plan to stay in Quebec, Quebec government supports you on medical benefits and a lot of other benefits which you have while staying in Quebec. You have welcome to Canada offer, you have welcome benefits under your bank accounts, you get money from there. If you're learning the language, you get money from there. No other province give you money for learning a language. That's a major opportunity which one can get. I'm also concerned about how Quebec government has planned this strategy because it might impact the number of immigrants the government can invite. They might get immigrants from the countries who speak French and they are not known to the language. However, I'm concerned that a lot of Asians and other continental people who do not speak French might not be willing to come to Quebec if language is put to a priority. So I hope these things go well, but I always want that the country grows and along with country we all grow. However, I wish luck to all the immigrants and also Quebec government for their future endeavor. Please go to the description of this video to have the full detailed information of all the information I have given to you in this video. If you have any questions, please do ask me in the comment section below. In these links, you would also find 2 PDFs and you can also just go and check those PDFs. You can convert them in English if you want and you can understand from there what exactly the government has the wish to do in year 2024 and 2025. Keep watching my videos, and if you like this video, do like, share, comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel Serene Facts by Heema, and stay tuned with me for more videos like this. Bye.